accused of sexually assaulting boys in schools in Norfolk and Suffolk has today admitted there was a sexual motive behind his corporal punishment.
61-year-old Derek Slade from Staffordshire admits 19 counts of indecent assault and assault, but denies 9 sexual offences and 6 assaults. Today he took to the witness box for the first time. Laura Burns has been called.
As a young head teacher, Derek Slade defiantly championed corporal punishment. But now, nearly 30 years on, he admits he went too far. St George's School was a boarding school for boys with parents in the armed forces. In 1980, it moved from Wicklewood in Norfolk to this site at Great Finborough in Suffolk. Earlier in the trial, the prosecution said beating with canes, bats and slippers were common. And according to several former pupils, sexual abuse often followed. Well, today in front of the jury, Derek Slade not only admitted that some of his punishments were excessive, he also admitted there was an underlying sexual motive to them. He said that at the time he was in denial about this motive, but now, especially after hearing from some of the witnesses, he's aware of the lasting psychological harm he may have caused some of his former pupils. The court heard how he made the boys write essays about their beatings, entitled Whackings I Have Had. But while he admits his conduct was sometimes indecent, Slade strongly denies all charges of serious sexual assault. He describes as pure nonsense the idea that letters and phone calls home were monitored, and says boys were only ever in the grounds of his house for fizzy drinks and biscuits after swimming sessions. The defence is also querying the particular allegations of 2 boys, who according to the school's admission book were not in the school at that time. They say the book has been falsified. The trial continues. Laura Burns, Anglia News, Ipswich.